Alright, well finally we got another update to Lafayette Avenue here. Made some more progress on the upgrade finally after about 5 or 6 months. As you can see, the other new cantilever is finally active. They've unfolded the lights and made them face the road, and the old signal is now on the ground. They still haven't gotten the gates installed because obviously they're not finished here. The road traffic is all on that side right now, and the widening part is over here. And they're getting the pavement done all the way up to the crossing right now, so you can see. And past here, it's still all white rock. Here's the signal though. Both signals are pretty much identical. Both are TCR cantilevers. I think it's a new company, or at least new to crossing equipment. I looked them up. I can't remember what it stands for, but then we got Western Colonnades gate mech, Western Colonnades flat back lights. They have some sort of dotted LEDs that stick out, probably Leotech. Same for the overhead lights, same for that side. And now we have NEG e-bells, and I'm willing to bet that they work now. I think they probably wired them up. And I'm pretty sure that they actually reused the emergency information from the old signal. This looks kind of beat up, and I'm not seeing it on this side. But here's what it looks like. Still got the FS/Western Colonnades base. And then we got the Western Colonnades roundback 12x20s with General Signals LEDs. Now on the ground, unfortunately. It's not really the side I want to see, but as much as I hate to say it, it might actually help out with some of the things up here. This road is way too congested most of the time. If you're trying to get out of any of these restaurants or whatever, then you really have a hard time. It's not easy because it's just been a 2-lane road the whole time, and they built all these new things. And it's still going to be like 2 lanes, but now there's going to be a center turn lane so that cars that are trying to turn don't have to block all the other traffic, so it should flow better. But anyways, the new relay case still isn't actually active. The old one is still active, so that's kind of interesting. As you can see, the bulb is still on and it's wired up, and that one is not wired up, although it's most likely going to be having ground, the wires go through the ground, as you can see right there. And I don't think that this I guess you could call it a pipe for the wiring, I don't think that was there before, so that's been added. I would guess they're about ready to switch over to the new relay case, but I don't know. Anyways, this happened yesterday, actually, by the way. Yesterday morning, the old signal was still up, and by the time I was out of school, it was on the ground, and the cantilever over here had its lights unfolded and everything. So, but, yeah. Just now I was able to get out here the next evening. INRD, they are working at Van right now, but there's like no center beams in the entire yard, so I'm willing to bet they're not going to come up here today. Or if they did, it was probably earlier. But also of slight interest, there's a sidewalk going in, which I didn't know was happening. They put in a sidewalk. I'm not sure what's gonna happen past here. I don't know if it's gonna go to the right of the signal so the road gate just covers the sidewalk, or if they're gonna have it go around. I doubt they'll install a pedestrian signal, honestly, but who knows? Maybe they will. And over there, even though the signal on that side, that was on that side, is long gone, the foundation for it that went in the ground is still there after all this time, and the container's still over there. Not sure what'll happen to this signal. I don't think INRD is throwing away the equipment from this crossing because it's all fairly new and in good shape. So I'm willing to bet they'll just like put it somewhere, and if there's ever a knockdown, they'll probably reuse it. I think actually down there at 25th Street, number 3, there's some new lights installed on one of the signals, and I think they might have came from that signal. Possibly. I'm not 100% sure, but who knows? Maybe they'll put these ones over there too. Maybe they want, because that crossing had some 80s Western Colonnades lights. Maybe they want them upgraded for whatever reason. I don't know why they would, but they already have LEDs in them and everything. But yeah, scene's just chaotic right now with all the traffic and everything. It's ridiculous. I'm kind of excited for this to all be done though, see what it looks like then. Down there at 25th and Lafayette, by the way, for any traffic light fans, they got rid of they replaced the Kraus-Heinz Type R's a long time ago with a whole new setup with louvered Durasigs and flashing yellow arrows. There's a right turn doghouse. It's kind of interesting, but sad for the Type R's. But yeah, so this is just a quick update to, well, not really quick, but an update to Lafayette. Finally made some progress here after freaking forever. Probably do another update when the gates get installed. I'm curious to see if the crossing still malfunctions, because every time a train would come through east, the crossing would time out again, tail ring, multiple times after the train passed going that way. Honestly, if it keeps doing that with the gates, that could be a problem. Because when it was gateless, it wasn't really an issue because people just went on through. But I mean, it's an issue, but it's not like there's going to be another train coming or anything. But now with the gates, you know, gate could land on a car or whatever. And I don't think they would replace the circuit. I haven't seen them doing work to it. Maybe they will whenever it gets closer to the end of the project. I don't know. Maybe they already did and I just didn't see it, because I didn't see this happen because I was at school. But who knows? I would like to get a video of the crossing in this state before they finish it, but it's really, really hard to get trains coming through here right now. Probably, honestly, because of the construction. They probably have a weird schedule. They always had a weird schedule, but now they keep coming through in the middle of the night. I hear them. So, I don't know. They don't come through in the daytime that much. They do sometimes, though. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. You've seen all the updates. So, this is an update to Lafayette Avenue on the INRD Terre Haute Sub in Terre Haute, Indiana. Thanks for watching. Over and out.